Department of Licensing here on Broadway, Moses Lake, Washington. 1007. And today's a Thursday.
You don't happy. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Is it possible I can get the abstract on my record so I can 5 years, go back 5 years? How much? $13? Is that
Yeah,
correct?
they're $13. That's an employment for 5 years.
And another driver's license because the officer took the driver's license, so I can get a duplicate. Is that possible? I can do that?
If you have a license already, the duplicate is $20.
Only 20?
Yes, if you have one already, yes.
Okay. Either one of those, and that's only additional. How many business days is it going to take me to get to the mailbox?
If it's a license or an ID, it's going to take a week to get to you. The abstract, I can hand it to you right away. So it's what you're wanting.
Instead of waiting for the...
Well, what happens is we don't issue the original ones if it's a license or an ID.
Right, we'll get that paper. We'll stick regardless. We get the abstract that shows the record, the abstract of 5 years.
Okay. So.
And then issue date will be today, but it'll go all the way to my expiration next 220. Is that correct? 220 is the next time you come in and get another ID to do the 220.
Let me take a look. So you don't have your ID with you?
Barela.
Give me just a second. So by any chance, do you know your social security number?
Yeah, 534.
I'm sorry, give me a second. 534
76
534
77 91. Yeah, they left me at Ritzville thinking that I wasn't going to go to the bank or I was going to go see the judge, go upstairs and tell him what happened, show him the scars on my head and my wrist. And I said, well, this is a murder scene. Why don't you go out to the Mr. Eric D. Olson's property? And I'll call Eastern State Hospital, and that document says, we'll never be ever the same. He is damaged for life.
Okay. So you don't have a license, but you have an enhanced
Right.
ID. So is that what you?
I got to do my final drive, and I can't do that until
So
they were trying to take the IDs, thinking I wasn't getting another one.
okay. So let me ask you this: You want me to go ahead and issue you the duplicate ID?
It's only $20 versus, and how long? It's gonna be 10 days.
You'll get it in about a week, and looks like it's good until
2020.
No, 21.
Ah,
So you got 2 more years left on it.
okay. I got a mailbox just in case. I got a mailbox key on both those, a lock and key, so nobody takes anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
But when they come from the one mailbox into the desk, that's when they
Okay.
steal from. Or
I'll update that for you.
I got a mailbox and Othello. So is that possible you could put that?
Is it a PO box?
Oh yeah. It says
Yeah, I'll get that from you, and I'll put it so they send it to your PO box. Okay. So right now we want to get a duplicate ID, right?
correct.
So 22, so we just do the same house that we did that in the next couple of months.
126?
Charging like $8 or $12.
Did you really change button? No. Okay.
The actual time comes in before. So that part's good.
Okay, so I'm on the west for
Yeah, or like a city,
Thank you very much.
All right, have a good day.
I gave Eric Doles in about 2 years in advance, like 450, another 450, 550, 650, almost 2 years. And then I walked across the office and they figured, yeah, he got some money on him. Maybe we just start, mess with him because he's going straight to Olson's property and we can jump that guy and put him in prison for sure. And take all his stuff and damage everything and thinking I was going to go to the judge's chambers. Like, hello, judge. Did you want to have a little chat? What the damage is? When we could, it's on. I got Eastern documentation in that bag. She goes, "Can you bring that information back? Can you bring me the Social Security certificate?" Yeah, I'll do it. He's like,
Good.
they're sitting there, they're shit talking to each other, and it's like, "Oh, that guy's harassing me. No, that guy's harassing me." Yeah, I was like,
Good for you, Felix. Step over the camera so we can get this picture
Thank you.
for you, okay?
What happens is just make sure that the one that you drive with, you want to have as your most recently issued. Okay. Because if law enforcement scanned the other one, they would
and I
say-
went to the hospital and scanned it.
Because when
We
the
needed to make sure they wrote everything down. And then I went downstairs to the basement to sign off it.
you don't care.
I gave Andy Miller the original ID, old one that you took with the canister on the side. I let him out. I said, "Well, I can get another one. Don't worry about it.
Right.
This is punched out, so don't worry about getting it."
Okay. Now, you got your glasses on. You want to take them? There you go. Thank you. Okay. Now look right here, and I'm gonna take your photo on 3 for you, Felix. Here we go now.
You kind of get exceptions,
1,
but you just have to
2,
have an ID
and
on you saying who you are.
okay. Thank you. Okay. Just step back over. I'll be right there. Okay.
It's only $175 for new phones. It's a Samsung 10. It's only what?
Those are pretty
Sep-
expensive.
Okay, 37,000. I mean 3,700
Yeah.
for one,
Yeah. Those,
and then Apple attachment on it,
yeah,
and then the Microsoft.
yeah, that's nice.
And then he was asking questions on the USB and the.
Oh, is that
It's
right?
it's a TTG adapter that you can connect and download your systems. He didn't know it, so
Okay. Let me,
How much you
Let me update everything for you, okay? I have that you're 5'6" and weigh 138 pounds. Is that pretty
yeah,
accurate?
yeah.
Excuse me. Most like part of the licensing of speech speaking. How can I help you? Did you lose it? Was it lost? Yeah. Okay. If the license is still valid, it's $20 for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. Sorry. Now,
Yeah, I gave Anna Miller the ID and everything on it, so there's no,
Okay.
as if you guys were
Yeah.
talking.
Now, the physical address I have is 1400 East Main Street in Othello.
Yep.
But you said you have a PO
Oh,
box now?
yeah, when it's a business PO box, Amir, mother and father got that, so when they got any mail, any disturbances. They got that mail backup. So
Okay,
if
no, that's fine. So,
I got two. I got the lock key on me and a lock key on that too, and then another lock key.
yeah. So my question is this a PO box that you go pick up your mail at the?
Like Social Security check
Well, I mean, but
or the judge's order.
you go get it at the post office.
Yeah, they'll
Is that
sign
what
off. They're agent to agent. Sometimes UPS, sometimes not. They want to do that.
I just want to make sure that it's a PO box at a post office, because if that.
Carrie J. Benzel was telling me to get it, so I got it.
Okay, all right then. So, wait a second here.
And she's replacing
Okay.
25 years, and they retired. Now he was attorney, now he's a judge, and then
Yeah.
they wanted to talk separately, so I stepped out, I left everything back, and then they retired.
Okay.
25 years.
So, what is the PO box number?
441.
441. And this is in Othello?
Yes.
Okay.
99344.
You know where this move on? Yeah, central. And we take this to test, because I'll get the number.
I'll call him, verify if it's, make sure it's right. I got it already. but I
You're going to
didn't-
get it at your PO box in about a week. Okay?
Perfect. The credit cards, I got to go with Ritzville, and they're trying to stop me to go to Ritzville to do the Volt. There's
Yeah.
the lotto,
Mhm.
the lottery. They put the checking account, Lola put the checking account in the Vasquez, and they put their checking account. And then I was in Afreda. They gave me the $7,000.
Is that
And then when I crossed the street, they're thinking, I have all credit cards. I mean, I'm not going to carry cash. But I did put the cash in the bag.
Oh,
But I didn't. He put it in the back of the trunk and drove it to Adams County, 210. I was going,
yeah, that doesn't sound right. Okay, Felix, need your signature there in the box, and this is for your new ID we're going to get you, okay?
Did you come in before the apply?
Thank you.
it's a George Washington house. So all the money go towards whatever. And then the lumber across the street that got cut up, they can use it for firewood. And then Sons and Acres got all that wood, millions and millions of tons of wood.
that
Just
right?
back up the truck and just.
Is that right? Wow.
But they're asking me where you guys live. Where I don't give you any information. That's private information. I don't think so. That ain't your computer. I put a fingerprint, and then he tried to stop me signing the document. And then he tried to stop me going. I had no charges. And I put my fingerprint down. He wouldn't give me he wouldn't even do a fingerprint. Dude, it's like 8 hours from the book meeting. He was sitting there just talking to me, and I wouldn't give him any information. And then he wouldn't let me make a phone call to call the attorney or Annie Miller. So when I went upstairs, they kicked me out.
Let you go. Good for you.
I was just sitting there and they're going, you know his name? His name, the officer. I know her officer. I said, it's not important to me. It's not important to me. I'm
Good for you. That's $20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me just a second. We're going to swipe here. Give me just a second. Let me get it ready for you. Okay?
Transfer that over to Kansas City.
Okay, go ahead. So,
Oh,
then, okay, then the green button. Okay, it's going to ask for your PIN number, then the green button.
can we override yellow, right?
Yes. Yes, and then the green one again. Thank you.
But I took that deposit and took to Carol Benzel's file before it happened.
Good for you.
So it's
Let me get this.
all deposited.
That's just your receipt. Okay. Let me get you your temporary ID. Okay. Now, Felix, the temporary don't have photos. The one that's going to be
I
photos.
understand, until it shows up.
It'll be about a week in your PO box.
Yeah, they're just making stuff up. It's like, wow. Oh, and then they had an accident yesterday in front of the courtroom making a scene. And then Benzel and Scudder and Brandon West were fighting over a phone.
Is that right?
If they're married, sister, brother, I really don't care. I just want to show up and leave. I got a better thing to do.
Sounds like it was an all-day thing.
I was just sat and everything. And sat. Restraining order, I have a restrainer, and then clients were, and the girls are all jumping over, blah, 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 and they're trying to take care of all the situations. And they're blindsiding, like taking them down.
Okay, this is the temporary. Again, it'll go to your PO box and you'll have it in 1 week, Felix, okay?
Perfect. And I'm going to give them a call, make sure it's the right box before, and I'll correct it if it's wrong.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Oh, Alan.